Yeah, I think the clamor was you allow hedge funds to pool together to move a stock, but you don't allow this
Retail to do it.
retail to to
Exactly.
do their own work.
Think of it this way.
Playing.
All these institutions are selling you loaded guns, like 3 times leverage ETFs.
Yes.
And all of them went bust. They all went down 99%, right? And then you have all these institutions doing all these CFDs, derivatives, selling
Yeah.
you equity linked products, so on and so forth, right? And all of them went bust. And you allow these institutions to short more than the float.
Yes, yes.
It's ridiculous. I mean, at the end of the day, I always agree. It's buyers beware when it ever comes
Yeah.
to these types of. And I don't blame individuals. Let's say, for example, you buy GameStop and you lose money because it went down. It deserved more money
Yeah.
because you're buying something that has no equity value, for
You're
example, right?
you're not allowing kids naman to open an account. So they are all
Exactly.
adults. And
Exactly. So don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, let's say even the longs get burned. You can't blame them because it was a buyer's beware. Everybody knew it was a rationality.
The other problem is the margin facility that these guys are extending, right?
That's why. That's why. That's
Oh.
why.
yeah.
I could understand like if you put a margin requirement,
Why IB put a margin requirement there?
but you're allowed to trade.
You're allowed to trade, but cash only.
Yeah, exactly. Which is fair. It's
Kasi
fair.
most of these brokers, a lot of the purchases come off of on the margin facility. So sometimes they give up to 400, 300, 400 times margin. Diba? Diba? So what they're doing is they're just indirectly dropping exposure. Because if this thing collapses and then the margin facility, if everyone's purchasing on margin, what happens is that yung meltdown, margin ko lahat yan.